So, I just wanted to take a minute today to shoot a video to kind of talk about the state of the barbering industry right now. I'm afraid that a lot of barbers don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, and it's really going to affect us severely within the next 1 to 5 years. Then 5 years, you're going to see a real big shift in the barbering industry, and I'm just not sure how many people are aware of it, so I want to put you guys on to some knowledge real quick. So I think that we all know that the cosmetology schools have started taking interest in barbering. A lot of cosmetology schools have created barbering curriculum and programs. The big names, the big salons, right? Like not little, rinky-dink schools that, mom and pop's cosmetology school, it created a barbering program. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about big names. We're talking about Tony and Guy, right? We're talking about Paul Mitchell. We're talking about high-end names that have mastered the cosmetology game already, right? Like they got retail and rebooking and salon numbers and customer service and professionalism. I mean, it is ingrained in the culture. It is part of who they are. And they're creating barbers now, right? So they're gonna create barbers, and I'm telling you, because I'm an instructor, I'm making them right now today. We're creating barbers that can do women's hair, that can do blow dry styles and long layers and, just stuff that, I came out of school, I got in school 10 years ago. I didn't know how to do any of that stuff until I applied for this job and just got trained to do it. Become my dog Prince. Hey buddy. So it's gonna be a game changer in the barbering industry. Not saying that old barbers, no buddy. I'm doing a video, man. You trying to play with me. Give me a minute, okay? I'll come back to you. Not saying that old traditional barbers are in danger of losing their job or being displaced. No, actually, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying old school barbers who have no customer service skills, who have, not old school. Old school is great because you have customer service skill, but this weird in-between thing where you don't really talk to your clients and you don't take cash and you don't book online, or you may not even have a booking service at all besides like call me and tell me what time you want to show up, and then I'm going to put it in my phone or on this paper schedule. Who's still doing paper booking? A lot of barbers. The dog pacing. So anyway, that model of business is for barbering has worked because it was the only way, right? We didn't have a lot of other influences in business besides the chains that pop up, the kind of poppy barber shop chains that pop up, right? And we didn't really consider that. Hey man, get out of here. Get out please until I get done. He's not a nuisance, I love him. Get out. Get out. Thank you. Anyway, that old model of barbering, not really talking to your clients, not booking, not taking, only taking cash and coming to work. I'm sorry, but y'all kind of look dingy, like hooligans, like t-shirts and saggy jeans and Jordans, and that's fine if you work in a shop where you're not charging a whole lot, but we're creating high-end new barbers that can do a little bit of everything. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if they stay on their customer service job, they're on top of the professionalism, they're gonna take your jobs. Barbers, listen to me. If you're not educated, first of all, if you're not properly educated, you're probably out here doing services like this beard waxing that is bad for people, and you're gonna get displaced by somebody who knows how to do it properly. If you're a one-trick pony, you can only cut round cell hair or flat cell hair. Let me tell you, you're gonna get displaced because the world is browning and multicultural people are taking, like, we're becoming more common. You're gonna have to get outside of your box. If you don't know diversity with your technical skills, you don't know how to use shears and clippers, you're like, and I don't mean to shape up a fro, I mean to actually create a section, create, you know what I mean, some length, and then establish the length, and then carry that through in a repeating guide, like, or your traveling guide. If you don't know how to do that, you are in trouble, my friend. You're in trouble. You're going to start making less and less money, and eventually these new barbers are going to kick you out of your own shops because they're going to have better customer service skills. They're going to be able to retail, which makes more loyal guests. If you don't know about that, check out my video on retailing for barbers, right? They're gonna come in and dominate the field. I'm telling you right now, because cosmetology, these big names, Paul Mitchell and Tony and Guy, and you know, I'm in the Midwest, Tricoci, they have professionalism and customer service figured out. It's in the culture. It's just part of what they do, and it's a big part of what's missing in barbershops right now. A big part. We don't know how to properly take care of people. We say whatever we feel like, we wear whatever we feel like, we come in whenever we feel like, we eat whenever we feel like. I mean, the level of service and professionalism right now in general barbershops, and I'm talking about all barbers, so don't get all defensive on me. Generally, in barbershops is lacking right now, and I'm telling y'all, if you don't diversify your skills, if you don't step up your professionalism, if you don't get on this retail rebooking referral program that is gonna get you more clients in and out the door and is gonna up your ticket, like, or knowing about average tickets for that matter. A lot of barbers don't even know about the real dollar side of the industry, right? We just know, man, I made $300 today. Okay, but did you do that on 10 clients or did you do that on 20 clients? Because it makes a big difference in your average ticket. How much does every single client with you spend on average? How can you raise that number so that you make 10, 13% more on every single client without even having more clients, right? These are things that these cosmetology schools are teaching our new barbers that y'all don't even know. And I know you don't know because I went to the same school you went to and I didn't know it. Right? I had to be trained in order to teach this new level of barber that is coming out of school outclassing me. I'm not even going to lie about it. The education that they're getting is the education I just got. So they're coming out of the gate ready. They are ready to make this money, to do multiple services, not just haircuts, but also shaves and facials, manicures, bobs, women's hair, air form. They coming in and killing y'all. I'm telling you right now, because I'm teaching them and I'm training them, and I'm sitting in classes where they're creating new curriculums and figuring out how to blend old school barbering and graphics and fades and men's haircuts and beard shaping in with women's details and projection and direction and tension and words y'all don't even know why they relevant. These kids coming out of school with a backpack full of tools to murder y'all. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you because I care about y'all. I don't want you to get left behind. You gotta up your tools. And I don't mean your clipper game, because you probably got 30 of those, which is wholly unnecessary. What I'm talking about is your tools. You gotta learn how to do varying lengths with varying tools on varying textures. You have to. Diversity is the way we're going. You gotta be able to do it. I suggest you learn how to do women's hair because they kill the game, make way more money than we do per head. Average ticket. Again, if you don't know about it, I'll make a video about it. Let's talk about it. Find out what your average ticket is. You're gonna make more money when you know. It's just the way it is. Professionalism, integrity. Why don't y'all have licenses? Like, that's crazy. They don't allow that in cosmetology, and you want to know why? It's because they maintain a level of professionalism. If y'all just let anybody go into your shops and be barbers, even though they're talented, that's great. They're going to make a lot of money, and they're going to make you a lot of money, and that's cool, but it damages the integrity of our industry right now. And I'm telling you, it's not going to keep being allowed. The game is changing, and I'm trying to help y'all. Attention, attention, warning, little sirens going off. The game is changing, man. And you guys have to adapt or you're going to get left behind in the 70s. I mean, just like in the 70s when long hair came in and barbers started becoming extinct because they didn't know how to do it. a new wave is coming like that. Mark my words, y'all. Y'all gonna watch this video in 5-10 years and be like, D was not lying. No, D's not lying. And I know because I'm on the front end of it, teaching these kids, sitting in on these board meetings where they're plotting how to make barbers better than you. It's real. It's happening. And if you're already an established barber, you are going to have to up your game. You got to learn different skills. You got to learn how to use your shears. You got to learn how to do air forms, blow dry, women's hair. You got to learn how to do a proper shave. A lot of barbers don't even use razors right now, and it's because y'all didn't even go to school for it. Or you just never got good at it. It's why y'all double zero gap your liners and be chewing everybody's hairline up because your razor game is weak. Sorry, that's just true. If your clippers are lined up too close and you're hurting people with your lining, you're scarring people with your lining, it's because you got a weak razor game. I'm calling you out. You should be able to establish a line with your trimmers and then clean it up with a razor super crisp. If you can't do that, your razor game is weak. You need to come see me. I can help you with that. If you can't use shears, come see me. I can help you with that. If you don't know how to cut round sew hair, come see me. I can help you with that. If you don't know how to cut a bob or blow dry hair, come see me. I can help you with that. You don't know how to do a proper facial. If you don't know how to do a proper waxing service, you can't wax a dude's whole face. That ain't right. Please, come see me. I can help you with that. Okay? And we got to do better because I'm telling you right now, these new barbers are coming to take everybody's job if you don't know how to get on the game. So get on the game. DM me, email me, drop some questions, share, comments, whatever you want to do. I'll help y'all figure out whatever you want to because I really don't want you to get left behind in the dust. I tell you what I see coming because I'm in these meetings and I'm helping create these people. And I don't want y'all to get left behind. I'm not like some kind of like barber trader that just want these new barber cosmetologists to come and take over the game. That's not what I want to happen. But if y'all don't step your game up, technically, professionally, customer service, take care of your community, start doing some charity, I'm telling you right now, they're coming for your job. So get ready, man. I always tell my students, if you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. So get ready, stay ready, and then when they come in, you just gonna ebb with the flow, with the tide, right? I'm gonna ride right along with them. So that's it. That's my spiel. I hope y'all listen to me because a change is on the way, man, and just get ready. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Peace out. If you got any comments, please drop them below. I'd love to hear what you got to say. I'd love to hear your comments on it. I'll share any information I got. Just let me know what you want to know, and I'll let you know, all right? You can email me at dmariehair@gmail.com, or you can just hit me on any social media site, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at dmariehair. That's DEEMARIEHAIR, D Marie Hair. Boom! All right, y'all. Take it easy, man. One love. Barber love.